Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Nancy Mundy and I have been a corporate technology trainer for the past 12 years at many major organizations. Today we're going to take a look at some techniques that you can apply to your email to speed up and make clearer the processing of those emails. Did you know that you can use your Gmail account within Outlook, and it gives you many techniques that you can use to organize things. Let me show you how. By default, on a newer Microsoft PC, the Mail app is going to look for Outlook. Once you're in Outlook, it does require that you go online and sign into your Microsoft account. To add your Gmail account, or actually almost any other account, including iCloud, any other email that you might have, you would come over here to the left and select Add Account. All you have to do is then go into that account and give Outlook permission, and it will then load all of the emails from that account. As you can see here, I've done it with 3 of my Gmail accounts. You'll notice also that this probably looks a little bit different from the Outlook version that you're used to seeing if you use it at work. This is the new view. There are 2 views of Outlook. One is called the Classic View and one is called the New View. If you prefer to use the Classic View, you would come up here to the Help tab. And here on the right it says Go to Classic Outlook. And it will reload Outlook. And now here we are in Classic View. Before we start working with our email, we're going to make some decisions about the overall look of the program. Let's begin by clicking on the File tab. And down here under Options, we're going to set some of those options. On the General tab, you want to come right here to the center and make sure that your name is correct. And then right below that, you can see that you have some choices on the theme. What happens when you make this change is it changes all the way across all of the Microsoft programs. So if I select dark gray, it gives me a nice look on my email, but that same look is also going to be applied to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, etc. So some people love to work with this, but I like to leave it colorful so that I can have some of that white space that I need. And that's down here. Again, we're on the File, Options, the General tab, and we're right in the center there selecting our theme. Couple more decisions we'd like to make here on the, and you can come back in here and take a look at all of the options and customizations available on the Mail tab. This is one of the places we can access our signatures. We want to make sure that we've got the signatures that we want. Now, when you have more than one account up in your Outlook, you want to make sure you have that selected correctly. And what I've told the program is, if I'm using this, if I'm sending a new email from this email, I want it to have this signature. You can see that I've customized it with links. I've got an image in here, and I did all of that in this menu right across the top. The very last one is where you'll find your link. If you want to put in an image of your signature, you can do that here as well. Now, I might not want to have this on all of my emails. As you can see, you also want to select whether you want this on a new email. What do you want to do on replies? Replies, I like to have none. You might want to have more than one signature that you can use, right? So let's start with a new one. I'm going to make a casual signature. And what I'm going to do for my casual one, I'm just going to have my first name here. But I want to make sure that I've got a font here that looks casual enough, right? And then this right here is where you'll select the color. You might want to have a different color for your more casual signature. I'm going to say, okay, now I've got 2 signatures in there. Finally, we're going to look here on the Advanced tab, and this down here is where you would find those reminders. You can turn them off altogether. Maybe you're someone who presents a lot and you really don't want to be interrupted by those reminders. And you can also change the little sound that it plays. Lots and lots of customizations available to you in that options menu. I hope this has been useful to you. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time.